So Lauren and I are sitting here at the zoo.
Not the zoo from Salisbury, that's a college town. This is a venue.
Yes, this is a venue.
Venue, some number.
30, no.
It's venue number 82. We're here to see how to survive a zombie apocalypse reloaded.
Woohoo!
And see, we've done all of the checklist. We just need this last one. We have to see how to survive a zombie apocalypse reloaded. So once we do that, then we'll be safe.
Well, hold on, let me see. Let's do some explaining. Okay, find a weapon suitable for brain destruction. What did we find?
Well, I mean, I have a really blunt camera here, which I would prefer not to use, but it would be fine. Or we could cut up this bottle and just stab it into them. That would work too. But a blunt weapon, I mean, pretty much anything. I'm sure we have something back at the room, right?
Yeah.
Got a couple poles or something.
I mean, we could always use Cedric's head.
Cedric's head, there we go.
That's a blunt object. Alright. Locate a secure area for a safe house.
Secure area for a safe house. Well, our flat does have a secure. It has like 3 different locks on the front on our door, and then the front door has like 2 different locks.
I think
So it's pretty
safe.
secure.
It's pretty secure.
It's a pretty old place too. I mean, I feel like it hasn't broken down now.
Well, I mean,
won't later. Or the castle. We could just go up to the castle. And
there you
hold
go.
on there.
There you go. I mean, that was built to, you know, withstand people attacking you. But if you look at our flat, I mean,
They have to come up the steps to get to us, so I mean, we could just like stand at the top of the stairwell and throw
stuff at them, you know. So
something heavy.
All right, pick a team of people to survive with. Who'd you pick?
I mean, I think our company would be good. We're pretty strong. We have Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. I mean, they can pretty much beat up anyone they want to. I mean, Martin Luther King could withstand any pain. And Malcolm X would just beat the crap out of them. So I think we're pretty good. And then Siobhan, I mean, she's got multiple personalities, so that's gotta come in handy.
That would confuse the crap out of them.
She could act like a zombie and distract them all, like.
There you go. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Decided which person to sacrifice should the need arise.
Oh.
I mean, Krista already left.
Krista did already.
So she's no longer an option.
Love you, Krista.
But I'm saying she's not even
Cedric,
on the list.
I'm sorry that we're going to use her head as a blunt object. Let's see. Well, I mean, we could just find someone here
to sacrifice.
Yeah, because there's been some pretty obnoxious people around. A couple, you know, just on the streets. I think they were British.
But I mean, they do say when it comes to running from a bear, you just have to be faster than the person behind you. Because I mean, as long as you're not the last person, they won't get you. It could be any of us. I mean, I'm a pretty slow runner, so.
Yes.
Learn how to ride a giraffe.
Now that's a good story. I'll save it for another time.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, we are at the zoo. We may be able to teach us inside, but how hard could it really be? Come on. You just climb up his neck, shimmy up like a pole, and then sit on its head like this.
And then direct it with its ears.
And then be like, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think so. Now we're ready to see how to survive a zombie apocalypse reloaded.
I wonder what reloaded means. Have they already done this once?
I don't know, but there's brain destruction guaranteed.
Awesome. Winner of what? Best
comedy show 2010 in the Buxton Festival Fringe.
Awesome. I wonder where that is.
I don't know. But there's a lot of festival fringes out there.
Oh yeah, we have a couple in the U.S.
Yeah, but those you have to like audition for.
That's pretty lame.
Because they're smaller, so you have to have good shows.
Which is nice, because then you know that you're going to see something good.
Yeah, the DC
versus here, you have to kind of pick and choose and hope you got something good.
Yeah. The DC one is like, you have to audition for it, and they have a certain amount of shows so that one person could see every show throughout the day.
Yeah.
And it's like one weekend, I think.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Well, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah.
What else did we do today?
Today we walked up to, what was it called, Lauren?
Calton Hill and Calton Cemetery. One of like the higher points in Edinburgh.
We took lots and lots of pictures.
Lots of pictures. Oh my gosh. I think I need a new memory card. There's so many pictures on my camera. And then Steph went stir crazy and took panoramic shots.
Yes.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, just like that.
Exactly like that. Perfect reenactment.
We saw some sort of Coliseum sort of thing, whatever. I don't know. There were big
they had built that, I believe. Don't quote me on any of the history stuff that I tell you. But I believe that was built for like a pagan festival. And then they ran out of money. And so they had to stop halfway through. So there's half of like...
Yeah, it's like one wall of pillars.
It's one wall of pillars, basically, yeah.
But it's fun to climb on, and I helped some little Asian girl. I helped some little Asian girl jump down because she was afraid. She was like, my legs are too short. And I was like, no, you got it. So I got up there. We were the same height. I got up there. I climbed back up and showed her how to do it and helped her down. And she was like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I was like, high five. I think she liked that.
I think she liked that. Yeah, she was kind of cute because she was so nervous and she had her pigtails and
she had big black pigtails.
She was scared.
She was yelling at her boyfriend, so I decided to just step in.
Oh my god.
She was like crying and yelling. I was like, okay, I'll help you.
Oh man, that was crazy. But that was a lot of cool shots we had up there, and we saw like the entire city from up high.
You could see it all around.
We saw.
What was that big cliff? We looked up at the one with the pathway. All the way up, we saw little people like ants.
St. Arthur's Seat or something like that, or
something like that. Yeah, it was like a path. I don't know. It was cool though. We got a picture of like, a description, I think.
Yeah, we did.
And okay, so we went there. That was a hike because it was like really steep hill to get out there. First it was steps, and then it was a steep uphill walk.
So many steps. So we burned off all the calories from anything we'd eaten this morning, and then yesterday, and the day before.
Then we walked back down after taking a ton of pictures, and then we gained our calories back because we went to the pie maker.
Pie shop. It was so yummy.
And we got you got a steak pie?
I got a meat and potato pie, which was meats, potatoes, and onions. And you had...
I had a cheeseburger puff. It was cheeseburger. It was pork burger with tomato relish, which kind of just tasted like red sauce, and then it was just like tomato sauce, and then and it was just fried, and then like a pastry around it, and then we had a haggis pie, and it was really good. It had potato on top, and then haggis, and it was in this really hard like shell.
It was really delicious actually. I was surprised. It had better spice than that other haggis that we tried from like Salvatore's or whatever.
On top, it had like some like red powder that kind of tasted like Old Spice.
Old Bay.
I'm sorry, I always do that. Old Bay. Or
put deodorant on
pie. Smells delicious.
Like the crazy part though was that it was like sitting out on a tray on the counter, but the pie was hot.
Oh yeah, it was really nice and warm. Even when we had waited a while to eat it too.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It's crazy. Oh, and on our way we wanted to go to the Brass Monkey. Because it was £5 for a drink, soup and a sandwich, and then, but they were like packed, so we just didn't go there. And then we were walking to the pie maker instead. On the way back, there was some girl with two of her friends, and she was just like seizuring on the ground.
Yeah, it was kind of freaky.
We were like, oh my gosh, so we wanted to help them, but he was already like, he had his phone and he was calling, and I honestly wouldn't have known who to call. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a different number.
Yeah, for 911 here.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, she was like wheezing and shaking, and it was scary. It was really scary.
But and then 2 cop cars like drive past, and I'm like, God, over there! But they didn't see me.
Lame. Cops here are lame.
Yeah. Eventually, an ambulance came though, so it was okay.
Yeah, grabbed
that. We went to the pie maker because we're like, I guess we can't do anything. We just causing more attention to be drawn to these people.
And now we sit here and wait for our show, which starts. Well, you can't really read my watch, but it doesn't start for another like 45 minutes. So we gotta figure something out to do for 45 minutes.
Nice.
Should be interesting.
That's why we started doing this video.
Yeah, and now I've kind of run out of things to say.
Well, that's all of our show.